are you doing there? So come on over, let me tell you a story since you're here. Welcome. This is the Wanga Princess, Broke Wanga Princess channel. I am the Broke Wanga Princess, aka Sarah Mukabana. Let's get to it. Welcome everybody, this is the Broke Wanga Princess channel. I am the Broke Wanga Princess, aka Sarah Mukabana or Soonzy900. Follow me on everything except maybe Tumblr. Do I need one? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, don't judge me. I like to eat. There's a guy, let's call him Granddaddy No Game. I am a young student. I like to eat. This did not just happen, people. This happens because of food. I love it, so it's in me. You are what you eat, so I am food and delicious. So this story is about how I don't have a sponsor, or I tried to get a sponsor and failed. So here I am, a young student, hungry as fuck all the time. I've never really been a sponsor type of chick. Well, I've just never really been a sponsor type of chick. Not that I don't want one right now, but if you know somebody, we can see what to do. Anyway, I am at this place, and this older guy, way older, like, if Mr. Still Your Grandma was not well kept, that type of old. Okay, anyway, good conversation. I was like, yo, I'm a social person, so anyone who wants to talk to me, I'll talk to them. I'll talk back at them. I'll talk with you if you talk to me, like, we can converse. So anyway, he gets my contacts, I get his, nini. Fast forward a week later, he's been hitting me up on text and phone calls and blah, and he's like, yo, can we go out on a date? So I'm a little apprehensive about this, but I'm like, I'm broke and I'm hungry. Like I said, don't judge me, okay? Cut to, we end up at the restaurant. First date, great conversation. Yeah, so we've had a great evening, whatever. The night ends well. He even drops me to a certain point, then gives me money for a cab. That time I lived, he just said Kimao. But at this point I kind of start noticing that, well, not at this point, but I noticed that now he's on the could we fuck tip, you know what I'm saying, and no longer on I just want to impart my wisdom onto you younger generations tip. Anyway, fast forward to the next date. It's pretty nice, still hungry as fuck, so I was gonna show up anyway. Had a good conversation, same good great vibe, same great food, same great dinner. But this time he tries to go for the kiss at the end of the night, and I'm like, curve. There's just something, like, no offense to anyone old who is watching this, I know I will get there one day, but if you're not keeping yourself like Jaimon Honsu fresh, Mr. Still Your Grandma fresh, we're not going anywhere with you. Like, I don't want some sagginess, and, which is probably why I'm not successful in my sponsor endeavors. If you're a young sponsor, holla at me. Not that youngest one. Kuja hivi, but usiende hivyo sana. Come back. Be in the middle-aged sponsors. That's what I'm middle-aged sponsors. Holla. So I curved the guy, no problem. He's quite nice about it actually. But date number. Whew. Like, I need to breathe. Date number 3 was a lot. Cut to date number 3. Show up, lovely restaurant, same good vibes, but this time the conversation very quickly turns sexual, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm a girl who talks filth from time to time, read all the time. So I know how to carry a conversation and then not get overwhelmed by it, like a sexual conversation, and know where to stop my boundaries or whatever. So anyway, we have this conversation, and in the midst of that conversation, he happens to mention about how he became a man, how he burst forth from youth and emerged a man of the world. And he says, get this, the first time he had an orgasm, oh scratch that, the first time he penetrated anything, yes I said anything, was a chicken. Like, I need to breathe. Not, I promise you I am not lying. That's what he said to me on a date. A chick he's trying to smash. I was like, cool, but this was offensive to me on many levels. One, I'm lunge, so you know how I feel about my chicken. Okay. Two, it's a chicken, like, where, what? And then third of all, the fuck you doing fucking a chicken? Like, dude, my boobies are out. Oh, my other boobies are out. Anyway, dude, why is you fucking a chicken right now? At this point, I'm like, okay, so we not gonna meet up again. Fine, the dinner is not over. Last money was the chakula kwa meza, so I had to finish what I started. The conversation moves on from being sexual. Obviously, once you land with the chicken fact, I'm like, we gonna stop talking about this right now? No, anyway, like the conversation moves on. I move past it. I even low-key forget about the chicken fact because he was truly genuinely a nice-ish guy, but the old factor was an old factor, right? The waiter comes back, he takes our drinks orders again because we've been there for like, say, maybe 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours, and I'm like, okay, fine, one more drink for the road, cool. But at this point, he's kind of crossed his legs over, like the way dudes do, like not all the way through, but like kind of 90 degrees. I can't show you. I'm fat. I can't show you. Anyway, you get my point. Like the one leg is levitating this way, and he's kind of like gently placed his hands over his crotch, and I'm like, didn't even think about that. I was like, he's sitting down, right? But then he goes on and just suddenly like gets this very pensive look on his face, and he's just like, are you a big girl? So I'm like, bitch, did he just call me fat? Did he just call me fat? So I'm like, huh? He's like, are you a big girl? So I'm like, bitch, if you don't stop with the obvious, okay, could you not? Could you not? Could you not? Could you not? He asked me a third time, are you a big girl? So I'm like, okay, obviously I am. Where is this like, where is this line of questioning going? Then what happens next is just, he proceeds to lift his hands up and reveal to me his miserable, unimpressive, that was not an eggplant, that was a raisin. The nigga showed me his dick in a fucking restaurant. I'm out. I'm out. Needless to say, we never met again. If you like that video, if you like that type of story, don't judge me. And please subscribe, like, share, tell your friends, and tell them that the broke Wanga princess is your friend, and to bring me some money. Thank you.